Patrick Michael Strange, all my friends are superheroes. I am a big X-Men fan. I'm here at Heroes Con 2013, and look who I found. The Gladiator! My man Eddie. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm doing good. How's it going?
Dude, you are killing this Gladiator costume, man.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
So tell us about the costume. This is a cosplay show. We want to know about the costume.
Well, Gladiator from the X-Men, Emperor of the Shi'ar Empire, leader of the Imperial Guard, was created by Dave Cockrum, rest in peace. And it's the first time anybody's ever, worn this costume at a con. And he's been out since the late 80s.
So for the cosplay people that are into it, they want to know all about how you created the costume. Did you make the costume, or tell us how you came about trying to get the material to become Guardian?
Well,
Gladiator.
The costume was done by a good friend of mine named Brian Parsley out of Florida, one of the best, cosplay creators around. I had the idea for a long time, but I just wanted to make sure that I did everything correctly because I wanted to make sure that I represented the character, right. So, I had to do a lot of research on him and everything. And once we finally were on the same page, we went to work on them. And the costume is done in 3 pieces.
Okay.
So.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, we have the cape that snaps on right here. We have this, which is in 1 piece, and then we have the pants, which are another separate piece altogether with the water socks attached to them. Now, most cosplayers who do the spandex costumes are moving away from boots and more into the attached water socks, or like the deck socks they wear, on board ships, because 1, they're more comfortable to wear, and 2, you can walk longer without having your feet hurt at the cons. And they look better, as opposed to trying to get boots to match the way it looks, in the comic book. So it's more convenient.
Is this your first cosplay? Was it as Gladiator? Have you cosplayed as other characters?
Oh yeah, I've cosplayed a lot of characters. I think my favorite one, the one that I'm most known for, is I do a character called Isaiah Bradley. He's the Black Captain America.
I love Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah.
The Black Captain America.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it was I wore him, my first time wearing him was at Comic-Con. And when I wore him, as soon as I walked through the door, I walked straight into Kyle Baker, the creator of The Truth, Red, White,
Great
and Blue.
guy.
Yes, really good. And he when he saw me, he was like, that's all I ever wanted was to see him at a con. And, from then on, I was like determined to make every character I do spot on so that the creator would look at it and just say, that's what I had in mind when I created that character.
That's an amazing compliment. And from Kyle Baker, he's a great guy. And dude, I want to see that. Before I forget, do you have a cosplay website? Are you on Facebook, DeviantArt, so we can see? Because I would love to see that Isaiah Bradley.
Well, I'm on Facebook, Eddie Newsome, and I'm part of Heroes Alliance. And what we do is we do charity events. We go to children's hospitals, the Children's Museum, sick, terminally ill children. We dress up, we visit them and things like that. We work hand in hand with a comic book store in Greensboro called Acme Comics.
Okay.
Very good store. Check it out. Acme Comics in Greensboro, Battleground Avenue.
Hey, for that promo, you better hook this guy up. What are some cosplays you have on the horizon? What are you working on, or do you have your guy Parsley working on for you?
Well, I'm working on a Thanos for Comic-Con. For anybody who knows about Milestone Comics,
Yes.
Michael Davis, a really good friend of mine, he's being honored this year. So I'm doing hardware.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. And out of Dwayne McDuffie, I'm doing the Future Static from the Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, yes.
When he went, with the gray dreads.
Dwayne was a great friend of mine, good guy.
Oh, the Gentle Giant.
Yes.
I'm also going to give some indie love. I'm doing Invincible at Comic-Con.
Epic.
And I said I was going to give lesser-known characters, some play. And I'm working on the new 52 Black Lightning as well.
Okay. Well, when you were talking about Milestone, before you said hardware, I was thinking maybe Icon. What up with Icon?
Well, see, I would do Icon, but the problem with that is a really, really good friend of mine, John Clark. Check him out on Facebook.
John Clark.
He does Icon, and we do the Icon static thing together.
Okay.
And I've always made it a general rule of any of my cosplay friends, I don't do the same costume as them unless they came out with an alternate version. Just like, showing them respect.
Definitely.
Because like I'm known for Isaiah Bradley and Black Panther. But the
Big Black Panther fan, man.
the Ken Lashley, version. Ken Lashley, my homeboy, showing Ken Lashley.
Shout
some
out Ken
love.
Lashley.
And I wear that one. And sort of like there's like this etiquette in the cosplay, universe with that.
Okay. Dude, Eddie, you are rocking the Gladiator. I can't wait to see that Isaiah Bradley. And with hardware you got coming up, Invincible, dude, you rocking it. You're killing it in the costume. Thank you so much. My new friend, Eddie. This is all my friends are superheroes, and I got a new friend in Gladiator right here, my man Eddie Newsome. Check him out on, what's the Facebook again? Just look up Eddie Newsome?
Eddie Newsome.
All right, Eddie Newsome, check him out. All my friends are superheroes.
.com.
Peace.
My name is Eddie Newsome, and all my friends are superheroes.